It's been revealed 40% of Australian school students are disengaging from learning, and many are falling 1 to 2 years behind their peers as a result.
That's concerning news for us parents out there, but leading educator Ben Harvey says that something can be easily addressed at home. He's with us this morning. Ben, good to see you again.
Thanks,
2 in 5 students struggle to concentrate in class. Tell us about this report.
Yeah, what they're finding more so than ever before is that students are being more disruptive, they're speaking more rudely, they're acting more aggressively, and they're disengaging, which is showing us more so than any other time in history that the modern world is no longer set for the traditional education system.
Yeah, right.
Some people are saying, blaming teachers for this. Are they responsible for kids being so disengaged in class?
I think the new phenomena right now that's out there is something actually called phenomenon-based learning, where some of the top schools around the world are slowly moving away from subject-based learning to topic-based learning. So I'll give you an example. Let's just say that you find out that your child loves riding bicycles.
Mm-hmm.
One day they're going to say, how far did I ride, or how high did I jump? And you just say to them, look, in order for me to answer that, in order for you to best understand how far you rode, you need to learn mathematics, you need to learn geometry, geography, and so on. And so what they're finding now is that if teachers took the time to explain how the subject relates to something they actually love doing,
Real life
examples, yeah, they show the practical application of mathematics as opposed to just learning maths. No one says I want to be a great mathematician.
No.
They say I want to ride my bike better. How does maths help me do that? Then I'll be engaged in learning.
So, parents want to step in. How can they do that?
Well, the best way to do that is to really be curious about what your children love. And there's a series of questions that we always recommend that parents run their children through to find out what they really do find inspiring. And the questions are quite simply, first of all, find out what they love talking about. What do your kids actually love talking about? What do they guide conversation to if you got out of their way and just let them chat? Second of all, what do they research when no one is asking them to do anything? They sit at home, they research something, be curious about what that is. Third one is, what sort of abilities do they like to develop? Are they sitting at home playing the guitar? Are they dancing? Are they learning how to do the moonwalk? What abilities are they developing that no one is actually telling them to do that? The next one is, what do they contemplate? So when they're sitting around at home, everyone daydreams, you daydream, I daydream, we all daydream. What are they contemplating inside their mind? What sort of image do they have of their future? And we need to connect in with that, because a lot of us think that them sitting around playing video games leads to nowhere. But if we could link maths and English and geography to those video games, they'd be inspired. And then the last one is their knowledge, what sort of knowledge they have organised inside their mind.
Well, you've sorted it out for me, because it appears to me very clearly that Leo's going to be a top-notch ninja. Ben, we'll see you again very, very soon. And I am not kidding.